Renewable energy has, in just over a decade, gone from being a buzz phrase to being a serious reality that no country can ignore. In 2004, only 48 countries had support policies. In 2015, it's a vastly different story, with 164 countries having defined targets. South Africa too has, in the last 4 years, shown its determination.
In the next 5 years, South Africa hopes to unfold and roll out this renewable energy program in the rest of the African continent. To date, more than 6,000 megawatts of electricity had been procured from 37 renewable energy independent power producers. This is a success model which has allowed the largest private sector investment in the country. The private sector investment in renewable energy has been the biggest we have ever experienced in our country in energy before.
The United Nations Environmental Programme says energy is one of the most pressing issues on the continent and is cross-cutting in all sustainable goals for development.
In Cairo, at the last meeting of African Conference on Environment, known as AMSEN, energy was the key issue. One of the resolutions of AMSEN in Cairo is that energy, promoting renewable energy is the key for sustainable development in Africa. And we can see that in some of countries already, there are great commitment.
Emerging economies and developing countries attract nearly 50% of global annual renewable energy investment. South Africa is still playing catch-up, but innovation from the country is now also being noticed by the rest of the world.
Part of the program is not only to bring megawatts electricity to the grid, but it's also to do, on one hand, innovation. We want to have localization in terms of local product development and production, but also job creation on our hand. And both of those components are coming to the forefront very strongly. And we foresee that in the near future, we're going to see some progressive new technologies in the renewable space coming from this country.
Government says it's very satisfied with the current progress, with 37 projects already completed, while 96% were completed before its due date. Mariska Botha, SABC News, Cape Town.